When something beyond the human understanding happens, and we lose our understanding of the universe, where do we end up? When something that science cannot explain occurs, what happens to us? These types of things are often depicted in works of cosmic horror. Cosmic horror is when something happens that the human mind cannot comprehend, when something throws the understanding of the cosmos out the window, when we regress back to zero in the understanding of the universe and how it works, when something that humanity has no control over happens, when humanity realizes they are but a speck of dust in the vastness of space. There is no escape from cosmic entities. Today we will be talking about Junji Ito's Hellstar Remina. But first, who is Junji Ito? Junji Ito is known for few works, Uzumaki, Tomie, and Gyo. He is often called the master of horror. And we'll be talking about what is, in my opinion, his most scariest work. The story is called Hellstar Remina. Hellstar Remina starts with a man discovering a new planet 16 light years away from Earth. He names it after his daughter, Remina. But eventually, scientists around the world realize it's constantly moving towards them, and it's moving at the speed of light. People, of course, start to panic, because this is something new. This has never been happened. There is never a case an entire planet is approaching at light speeds. There are, of course, people who think this is bullshit, this is bogus, this is not true, but there are a fair share of people who still are worried that something bigger is going to happen. But then we really see the true terror of the cosmos, the true terror of Hellstar Remina. Not only is the planet moving at light speeds, it is destroying every planet in its wake. Everything it touches turns to ash and disappears. Now that humanity realizes an entire planet destroying other planets is moving towards the Earth, real chaos starts to ensue. But once Remina is straight above the planet, everything turns to chaos. We see that Remina is no ordinary planet. We see it from space after we send a rocket full of astronauts to explore the surface of it. We see a massive eye glaring at them and moving as they fly by. It's no planet. It's a living organism, the size of a planet, and it continues to grow. Now this is where we get to my favorite part of the story. It's how it depicts what happens after something like this would happen. The loss of human morality and the loss of humanity itself. When there is something that science cannot explain, what do we turn to? Just think about it. if we cannot explain something with science, I would say religion and superstition. We might try to figure out an explanation for something unexplainable. You see something move and nobody has touched it. What do you think? It's a poltergeist. It's a ghost. Something that does not exist. Something that will take your mind away from the fact that something you cannot explain happened. So we have to find an explanation. It might not be true, it might not be according to science, but it's still better than nothing. If we cannot comprehend it, we must make an explanation. No matter how dumb it is, it's still better than nothing. Now the entire populace thought to themselves that the scientist's daughter, Remina, is somehow linked to the appearance of Remina. Remina was discovered the day Remina was birthed. So, there is a correlation there, so we don't have to really think about it. Hooray! Now we go back to the Middle Ages. Science is pointless and witch hunts rages on. I have thought that maybe, just maybe, if we kill Remina, it would make the star, the massive planet, disappear as well. Here I just only discussed, let's just say, the first 3 chapters or so and the events of them. So, if you want to learn how it ends, how it moves on, do check it out. Do purchase it. It is a fantastic book and looks nice. Also, I would really say that this is very accurate depiction of humanity and what would happen if something like this ever were to happen. Because there is nothing scarier than unexplained phenomena happening. Science may not help us, but our imagination is the best coping mechanism. I guess I shall be thinking about making more Junji content, because it really intrigues me. I guess I'll see you next year or so. Bye.